MrBeast, the biggest YouTuber on the planet, takes his thumbnails very seriously. Sometimes he'll even change his thumbnail multiple times within the first 24 hours of a video's release just to get the perfect one. And yes, he's spending $10,000 per thumbnail. But let's be real, we can't all afford to spend that kind of money. So today, I'm here to show you how to create your own eye-catching thumbnails with AI for free. In this video, I'll be creating a thumbnail similar to the ones MrBeast uses. Stick around until the end, because I've got a special bonus tip that's really going to help you out. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned until the end. When it comes to making a thumbnail, you've got two situations. Either you have a clear idea of what you want, or you're starting from scratch with just the video topic in mind. I'll start by covering the second scenario first. To help with this, we'll be using ChatGPT. Here's what I typed. Suggest some YouTube thumbnail ideas for a video titled. I'll use the title from one of MrBeast's videos and paste it in here. ChatGPT came back with 7 ideas. Here's the first one. Desolate cityscape. Show a wide shot of a dilapidated city with crumbling buildings, broken windows, and overgrown vegetation. Overlay a figure, you, looking small in comparison, emphasizing the scale of abandonment. Include bold, dynamic text like 7 days alone. Let's check out the second idea. Close-up of fear, surprise. A close-up of your face showing fear or surprise with the abandoned city in the background. Add a dramatic element like a flashlight or eerie shadows to create suspense. Both of these ideas are awesome. And if you look closely, you'll notice how similar they are to MrBeast's thumbnail style. Now, I'll type. Give me a prompt for the first suggestion to generate an image with AI. And that's my final prompt. Moving on to the other scenario, let's say we already have a clear idea. Something like one of MrBeast's thumbnails.
I don't normally do intros like this, but I'm currently descending hundreds of feet into a cave that runs over.
So, I'll download that thumbnail and we'll use an AI tool called Copilot. You don't need a computer to use Copilot. It works great on both your desktop and your phone. Here's what I'll type into Copilot. Provide a detailed explanation of this image. Then I upload MrBeast's thumbnail. It gives a detailed breakdown of the image. The image shows a person sitting on the ground outside a cave entrance, holding a torch with flames at the top. There are visible abrasions on their knees and arms. The text, Day 6, is written on the upper left side of the image. It seems like this person might be on some kind of survival or adventure journey, possibly documenting their progress over several days. The torch and the cave suggest that they might be exploring or seeking shelter. The abrasions indicate they've likely faced some physical challenges along the way. Pretty good, right? It nailed the description of the thumbnail. Now, I'll say, give me a prompt to generate an image based on this description. And here's the result. Okay, now we've got prompts for both scenarios. Let's move on to the next step. Now, I want to introduce you to another AI tool called Ideogram for generating images. Ideogram creates fantastic visuals that are perfect for thumbnails. But before we dive into that, if you're enjoying the video so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. It really helps me out and gives me the energy to keep creating better videos for you. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. So, I'll paste the prompt into Ideogram and adjust the settings like this. Magic prompt, auto. Aspect ratio, 16:9. Visibility, public. Model, latest. Color palette, auto. Then hit generate. Here are the images Ideogram created. Notice how the face is blurred. That's because the prompt included this line. The person's face is obscured by a blurred rectangular area. Copilot added that detail to protect privacy, so I'll remove that part from the prompt and generate the image again. Wow, look at how well those scratches on this guy's arms are drawn. To download this image, all I need to do is click the three dots, select Download, and then choose JPEG. Now, let's take the prompt that ChatGPT gave us and turn it into an image. Whoa, these images are awesome. The only issue is the text. It didn't come out right. I suggest not giving it any text, as many AI tools don't handle text very well. Instead, just add your own text later using an image editor. I really like all 4 of these images, so I'm going to download them all. Here's MrBeast's original thumbnail, and here are the ones Ideogram generated. A lot of you probably want to have your own face in the thumbnail, right? So in this next step, I'm going to show you how to swap the character's face. First, I'll download an image from Pinterest. You can prepare your own photo. Now, let's jump into Discord. For this step, I'm using another AI tool called Swap Face. I've already done a tutorial on how to use this AI. Check out my channel to find the video or search for the keyword influencer.
Imma owns the Instagram page, imma.gram. She's a Japanese girl, deeply passionate about fashion, art, and film.
At 7:32 in that video, I show you how to use Swap Face. Let's watch that section together.
We now have images in different poses, but the faces differ slightly. We need to replace the original face from the first step with the faces in all these images. Let's open Discord. If you're new to Discord, no worries, just follow the sign-up steps. Then hit the plus button to create a server. I've shared a link in the description. You should copy it here exactly as I did. Next, click the link, choose your server in this window, and hit Continue. Tap the blue button and you're good to go. Now.
All right, pause it here. Now I'll walk you through the rest right here in Discord. After following the steps from that video, go into Discord and type /saveID. For the ID name, just enter any name you like. Then, upload the character's image or your own picture and hit enter. Next, click the plus button, select the thumbnail image, and hit enter to upload it. Right-click on the image, go to Apps, and select InSwapper. It quickly swaps my character's face with the person in the thumbnail. Here's the original image, and here's the one with the swapped face. Notice how Swap Face only changes the face and leaves the rest of the image untouched. To download the new image, click Open in Browser, right-click, and select Save Image As. Having a face in your thumbnail makes a huge difference, especially when it aligns with the video's theme and title. Oh, and have you noticed that in MrBeast's recent thumbnails, his mouth isn't open anymore? That's because his team tested 30 different thumbnails and found that when he doesn't have his mouth open, the video performs better and gets more views. So if you've been copying that open mouth style, it might be time to switch it up. Now, here's the bonus tip I promised. Right now, the face in our thumbnail perfectly matches the video's theme and title, but maybe you want to tweak the expression. For example, you might want the face to smile, look older or younger, or even apply some special edits. To do this, head over to this site and download the FaceApp app on your phone. Choose the thumbnail image from your phone's gallery. With this app, you can do all sorts of things. Smooth the skin, add a smile, change the hairstyle or color, and even adjust the age. Wow, the older version of this guy looks so cool and charming. I'll head back to the main menu, select Smile, and pick one of the smile options. Now I'll hit Save to lock in the changes. And that's the result of using these free AI tools. The images we created with Ideogram turned out amazing. But I want to introduce you to another AI that's been trained specifically for making thumbnails, and it does it like a pro. In my next video, I'll show you how to create easy and professional thumbnails using Pixels AI, so don't miss it. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.